We love to see Nourish. We don't necessarily like to see Feral Rage. It's not a bad card by any means. It's just like, we don't need it. The Pathmaker, very good when having Nourish in hand. We play Nourish, immediately follow it up with drawing a bunch of cards. Very happy. That was weird. That had to have been a bug of some sort. The fact that it showed up like that. But that's not too important. We're moving on from that. OMG, Ecore's finally playing Quest Druid. Yeah, I realized that I never actually played it, and it's probably past its like flavor of the month category now, but I was like, you know what, I haven't played it yet, so might as well play. I'm on a win streak, might as well keep that win streak going. How many games have I won today? What is my win rate today specifically? Because I've even played some weird decks. I played a Quest Warrior, I played a Mill Priest, and then I played Fell Demon Hunter, which is like a genuinely good deck, and I'm 15-8 today, which is insane. That's just insane, the amount of ranks that I've climbed so far today. I'm happy about it, I really am. They don't seem like they have minions. Ooh, wait, Innervate out Nourish next turn sounds good. Just getting it out as quickly as possible so I can draw more cards with Pathmaker and maybe find like Guff. And then I want to play Aquatic Form when I have 5 mana, so after next turn, I'll do it. After next turn, I will play the Thingamabob. And then I'll have, ooh, I'll only have 7 mana, so if I get Guff, I won't be able to play this and Guff. A Nubercon, totally fine. We're gonna go Innervate, Nourish, gain 2 mana crystals. We have extra mana, so also Hero Power hit face. And as long as they don't have a Relic of Dimensions on 6 to like double activate a ton of stuff, we're chilling. I love Quest Druid. I mean, Quest Druid is just like a more survivable new version of OTK Ramp Druid, which is just, I'm not a fan of, to be quite honest with you. I don't really like it very much, but to each their own. We get another Park Panther. I think the idea here is to play this. I like Rake. I don't think I need Ramp that much because we already have a ton of Ramp here. And I'll just take the Wildbloom Seedsman. I guess we could maybe just Rake. No. I don't think the quest is, no, we'll just take Rake to kill off a minion if they end up summoning something else. So it's gonna be Hero Power, finish this part of the quest. Hero Power, then play this. Rush it into that, and then I guess we can Rake nothing. And then we should be able to finish the second part of the quest and draw a card immediately, which is not bad. 6 damage is fine. We draw a card, gain 5 armor, not bad. What do we end up drawing? We get another Nourish. Pretty solid. I think I would rather draw 3 cards first and see if I can find Guff. And then maybe even do this to draw even more cards and see if I can find Guff. Because if I can find Guff, the world is my oyster at that point, right? Like, that's the only real card that I have left that I need. So I can ramp up enough. Like, if I get Innervate or Guff, I can theoretically still combo Relic of Phantasms. That's not great. They're going to get a couple of 1/1s, but it's not a big deal. They're just small little 1/1s that I can, for the most part, ignore right now. This draws me 3. Astalar's okay if I draw it, right? Lingering Zombie. We don't really want to play that right now. We want to play it with a Spammy Arcanist. We get Rake, Moonlight Guidance, and Pounce. This would give me Guff, which we could maybe use to win the game because they don't really have taunts. So this goes here, then Pounce, then Rake, just to kill off, I guess, an even amount of the things. It doesn't really matter. We get Guff. If we go a Nubercon and we get Bran, like, we can win as early as turn 10, right? With a Nubercon and Bran into Guff, possibly. Maybe we don't even need Astalar. They're probably gonna heal up enough to not die here. They're probably about to play Unleash. Yeah. It just basically forced them to have it, and if they didn't have it, we were gonna go crazy. We're gonna go Moonlight Guidance, see if we get Guff off of that. Maybe we just play Guff for 8 damage and try to kill off Lady Steno before they go crazy with it. Predation hits my face. That makes sense. They want to kill that off. Yeah. We kill off Lady Steno. A decent amount of their burst is gone. They weren't able to play Relic of Dimensions super early, which I'm happy about. Yeah, Moonlight Guidance. Maybe it does still end up being Guff regardless to kill off Lady Steno, because they could maybe do like a lot of damage. Spammy Arcanist, no. We do find Guff though. And it would hurt my soul to not play it. It's not like they have that many spells in hand. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. You might think that this is being ridiculous, but I think that it's correct. Gain an empty mana crystal. We'll wipe the board next turn with Spammy Arcanist. I think, yeah, they're gonna play Relic of Dimensions this turn, and they're gonna do a ton of damage, but I don't think it's gonna be 35 damage. Then we gain a little bit more armor. I don't know. Maybe I should have hard committed there. But maybe they just, like, don't end up trying. Because it's not going to reduce the cost of their spells that much. So I feel fine. Even if they play Jace next turn, it's not enough damage to kill me. They haven't played enough Fel spells. So I have, like, 2 or 3 turns before anything genuinely bad happens. Moonlight Guidance, fine. We need to ramp up a little bit. So this is 5. Plus this and this. We still have 2 mana left over. We can play Astalar. We need to kill Steno, though. We have 2 left over. Maybe we can go Moonlight Guidance. If we can find Bran, we just win off of Moonlight Guidance. The odds are fairly decent. Because we'll have plenty of mana to do everything. Boom. Lingering. Spammy. And then we're going to go Moonlight and see if we can find Bran. And then it summons again. Then it kills that off, and it's great. We don't find Bran. Possibly to try to find it. We can draw Pounce. And now we have a decent chance of drawing it next time. I don't know. Maybe it ends up backfiring. We'll play Guff next turn. And then Wildheart Guff to basically just try our best to survive. Basically, just do our best to gain enough armor to not die next turn. Because again, they haven't played that many Fel spells, and they haven't reduced the cost of their things that much. So I would say I have about 2 more turns before I lose here. Yeah, I know Spammy killed Steno with Zombie. I just wanted to ramp up first, because I think because I wasn't going to take enough damage to lose, right? They didn't have that big of a hand, and if they did play Relic of Dimensions, their mana reduction was not that high. So I knew I wasn't dead unless they got, like, the absolute nuts or something. So I decided to set up my ramp with Guff, so if I did end up drawing a card, I could win. Okay. So the legends are true. It's infused? When did it get infused? When did that even happen? How did that even happen? Hello? Good lord, wait, I might just lose if I can't find him. I have 1, 2, and then a normal draw. I have 3 chances to get Bran. I have 3 shots. Capture Cold Tooth Mine is not it. No, yeah, this is just lethal. Then it's, boom. I'll deal damage to their face. I guess it doesn't really matter where I do the damage. Boom. Into Astalar. Into, Anubricon, and then the other one. Or not Anubricon, into Astalar. Boom, and then boom. This is just such a dumb combo. It's so stupid. I hate it so much. I don't even think I'm playing this deck particularly well. It's just I'm just winning. Insane. Insane. I have multiple ways of drawing a Nubricon. I don't think that I keep it in my opening hand because of that. Because I have multiple ways of drawing it, right? Because I have the Capture Cold Tooth Mines. I'll keep Nourish, though. The ramp is kind of insane. Aquatic Form is decent. We also got Wild Bloom Seedsman, so we're going to coin this out turn 3. Play this turn 4. What the heck? Whoa! I thought I was the only one who was playing Quest Warrior, sorry. What the heck is going on here? This tomfoolery. Oh, and they're a 40-card deck. Okay, I think that's a bit much, especially if you're running the new card. The new card is... It kind of makes it irrelevant. Astalar, we don't necessarily need to play that. We'll just Hero Power. Hit face. Because this dies here anyway. Coin this out turn 3. This turn 4. This turn 5 to draw... Dude, excuse me. To draw a bunch of cards. I will admit we will take a lot of early damage. I'll admit, early damage not looking too good. But at the same time, it doesn't look terrible either. This turn 5, we can play this and this right after that to draw even more cards or gain even more mana. And then from there, hopefully we can accelerate a little bit. We need to find... Ooh, what do we need to find? I want to find Spammy Arcanist or Rake. And then wipe the board one time, just like fully. Gain a little bit of armor. And I feel like that's okay. Okay, they missed the 3-2, so they have to trade there, which is nice. It's gonna be... Ooh. Aquatic Form. We get Spammy Arcanist, which is really, really good, by the way. And then we need to ramp. And then the question is, do I want to Hero Power? Or would I like to play Astalar? And I think I would like to play Astalar so that way I don't get completely run over. I'm gonna Hero Power. We can save Astalar for a little bit later. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. We're taking a lot of damage early. Why is Denathrius glowing at the start of the game since the new update? I don't even know what you're talking about. Not in like a bad way, like what the heck are you talking about? I'm not aware. Spammy Arcanist plus the Lingering Zombie is pretty good removal here. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do. Golly, that's just so much damage. What are you doing? That ordering mistake costs them so much damage. What on earth? That ordering mistake is massive. That ordering mistake was massive. I would have taken 4 more damage, which is kind of a big deal, to be honest with you. If I play Pathmaker and then I play this, I gain 2 mana crystals, right? So I won't end up going too far over. I think. We might have to play Feral Rage to gain armor. I'm not sure. That's not great. We can kill that off, though, with a 3-4 unless it dies, in which case we're going to cry. We're going to draw cards first. Oh! Oh! Okay. We get Pounce. So we're going to draw a bunch of cards. Okay. We're going to draw 3 cards and see if we can find Rake, because if we find Rake, we're going to go crazy. Hero Power, Pounce. This goes here. Hero Power, Innervate, Guff. Hero Power. Get some armor. That's pretty good. We gain 5 armor. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but it helps me survive. Innervate, Guff. This goes here. And I think I would like to save Pounce, actually. So that way, if I do draw Rake, I can do something spicy with that. Okay, next turn will probably be Nourish to gain some mana. We're back up to 19 HP, which is kind of insane. Wait, how did I gain even more? Oh, because of Guff. I was like, what the heck happened? Did I not just gain just 5? But no, it was Guff, for sure. That's fine. I would like to play Nourish. Maybe Feral Rage plus Pounce, and then Nourish, I guess, could work. Feral Rage, because we want to finish the next part of the quest because it also draws me a card. So we're going to go 4 attack, plus Pounce, then this to gain more mana crystals, and then gain even more mana off of this, I think, most likely. And then we can go with some other stuff in the not too distant future, but we'll ramp up a little bit more. 6 damage goes face. And you know what? We could just play Astalar. I'm like, why would I ever do... Let's draw our lowest cost card, actually. Because Aquatic Form... Yeah, Aquatic Form is really, really good. We're not going to play it, like, right now, but we'll play it next turn. But I'm trying to think, like, in theory, how much armor could I gain? And I want to say the amount of armor I could gain is a lot. Are they not? They're not going to attack with the weapon because they probably want to hit Guff into my face. That's fine. We get Rake, which is really good. We can do this plus Rake to kill off a couple of things. If I have enough mana, I can also play Astalar. Let's go Moonlit. We haven't played this Astalar first. No, that's fine. We go Astalar. I could commit this turn, or I could commit next turn and get even more stuff. And because I'm greedy, I'm going to commit next turn and just get more stuff. Oh my god. This isn't going to draw me that many cards anymore, but that's fine.
You're not getting
I think this is fine. We draw our highest cost card. It's a Spammy Arcanist. We draw the other thing. We're going to go boom. Because it's not lethal yet, which is the unfortunate part. Then we go Rake. Let's gain another mana crystal. And then this goes face. Because, like, in theory, I could get a whole extra Astalar. If I'm not mistaken. And because it's a warrior with a lot of armor, I think I'm going to need all of the damage that I can deal. Am I wrong about that? That's not lethal, though. They have minions on board. They had, what was that? They had a lot of minions on board. Well, not a lot, but they had minions on board. That was going to be 48 damage. No, that was just lethal. Holy crap, dude. This deck is broken beyond belief. What the It is mind-boggling to me how broken this deck is, actually. It is mind-boggling how broken this deck is. I would have won the game last turn. That's insane. Let's see here. I don't know exactly what I want to keep. I think this matchup is darn near one of my worst matchups because of the fact that they have Divine Shield, they have a ton of things. Unless I get an insane Spammy Arcanist, I don't think that there's a way that I can win this matchup, but we'll do our best. The reveal for the expansion already happened. Yeah, that was actually yesterday. I just forgot to change the title. The reveal was, it's going to be Festival of Legends. Every class is going to get a unique character, unique, like, legendary artist, as well as a unique spell that is their, like, song or whatever, their signature song. And all of them look like they're going to have really unique, cool playstyles. What the heck? I'm gonna rake that. I don't want them to get a ton of Silverhand recruits. I feel like that could go very poorly for me if I let them actually do that. And because I need to control the board, I might coin out Park Panther over Wildbloom Seedsman. But at the same time, I think I want ramp more than anything else. Wildbloom Seedsman, it's not bad. We can go Nourish next turn, possibly. Or we can go Park Panther. It really depends on the state of the board, but because we dealt with the Soldier's Caravan, I think I did buy myself a turn to just play Nourish and play it out fairly slow. And we don't want to play the other Nourish until we get Guff, or if we absolutely need card draw. I'm fine with that. I guess we could go Park Panther. Oh. That's a bit rough. That's a bit of a feels bad man for me. Actually, no. We get rid of the Divine Shield right now, actually, with this hero power. And then we can kill everything off. No, yeah. The feels bad part is I have to take 4 damage next turn. Yeah, it'll be hero power plus Park Panther. I guess maybe we could theoretically go 2 Park Panthers. The only problem with doing that is it doesn't set up my quest as well. Oh my god. We might actually have to just go double Park Panther. Okay. So, Park Panther no longer cuts it. We're gonna go draw some cards, hope for a Spammy Arcanist. We do get it. We're gonna go Aquatic Form. Yeah, we can't quite get the things that we want. We're gonna do this. No, wait, if we go Pounce hit here, we can kill off everything. Yeah, we go Pounce hit here, and then we play Spammy. The whole board gets wiped. Because I have a 4 HP minion. So then this comes down, we wipe absolutely everything. Wow, okay, we are very much in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and my 3/4 lives. They get a ton of 1/1s, but like, I don't think I really care. I feel like I just managed to survive that super well, and I get to play 2 Park Panthers next turn, and I just live. Like, this is fine. Park Panther kills off that 3/4. I'll kill off a 1/1. I'll kill off another 1/1. And I'll double hero power and draw a card. By the Holy Light, indeed, my friend, I get it. You got absolutely slaughtered. We get another Spammy Arcanist, which is really, really good. kill off this. Actually, am I fine taking more damage? I think I'm fine taking more damage because this way I am able to keep my minions at slightly higher HP. They play the Countess. I double trade into the Countess. I need to play Astalar. I need to start drawing. We have Bran. Wow, we actually win the game next turn too, unless they can OTK me, which I'm going to say is very difficult for them to do, but not impossible. We have to play first Astalar, and then we have to find Innervate. Okay, I'm fine with that. They don't even have the Countess. We're chilling. We're perfectly fine all of a sudden. We found Pounce.
By the holy light.
No, I won't have enough armor to do it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll win the game in a couple of turns. I might as well just play this out slow and smart. I couldn't get there, I don't think. I'm running out of time. Maybe I could have if I was a little bit more comfortable with the deck. I don't think that it's there for me. How much damage is this? If I had done 8, 10 more damage, no, they'd still be alive, I guess. Could I have found lethal there? No, I could have. Shoot. No, I actually did. It revolved around Guff. We play, we do the thing, and then we go a Nubricon. Well, we'll do this. We get Innervate. Okay, we definitely do have it now. Okay, cool. Boom. Innervate. This. This. And then they're just dead. I did have lethal last turn, I think, if I had played around Guff. I was trying to win with Astalar, that's my bad. We're going to look for Nourish and Wildbloom Seedsman. And I don't know what else. I mean, Astalar's fine. It's not great to have my opening hand. Okay, well, you know what? I might be lying. Having 2 of the 3 combo pieces already in my hand with Innervate means I don't even need Guff to win this game. So I think I just want to play Astalar as soon as possible and just try to win the game and ramp. I mean, obviously that's always the plan. But it's more so the plan now than ever. Okay, Potion, that's fine. They're gonna get probably draw. Well, okay, depends, right? I'm assuming they're gonna get draw. And they're going to go, the discover a card from another class, but their hand is fairly full. So they could also go for like draw 2 and then just summon a minion, or they could go for 2 discover from another class because they're going Thief Rogue and they might just want to discover things from another class, not discover, but randomly generate. But either way, it's going to be generate. Oh my word. That is not what I expected at all. They're going to coin out something for 3 mana, and it's going to be summon a 3/3. Hopefully it's not something that's too strong. It's not something that's too strong. This is actually very, very doable. I can play Capture Cold Tooth Mine whenever. Park Panther, this is just to gain some armor here. Finishes the first part of my quest. It's not the best thing in the world or anything, but it's fine. We can go Capture Cold Tooth Mine after we play Nourish, and we win the game turn 8. I mean, there's not really much they can do. It's a 56 damage combo that they can't really stop because we have Innervate, and they so I have to basically count how much HP they have on the board, but I would say 9 times out of 10 it's not going to be enough to stop me. I mean, they need to put 26 HP on the board assuming they have full HP. Right now they need 31 HP on the board to survive, and that doesn't even include the little bit of chip damage I'm about to do with Astalar. Mana crystals. Astalar, I think it's just good. We play Nourish number 2 plus hero power, and we can win the game 2 turns sooner, actually. Well, okay, 1 turn sooner, because we play it this turn. We would have had to wait turn 9, then win turn 10. Now we just win, I guess not turn 9, but we win on 9. That Colossal Minion is probably the best thing that they could have done to try to keep themselves alive this game, but they've still taken a decent amount of damage. 2 more mana crystals, play this.
You're not getting in this way.
If we get like Rake or Pounce or something to do a little bit more damage, that's amazing. Oh wait, no, we needed to play Capture Cold Tooth Mine, but we drew a Nubricon, so it's fine. Now we can hero power, do just one more point of damage, which could be kind of big. And if it doesn't look like I can get lethal for some reason, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Capture Cold Tooth Mine, get Guff, ramp up a little bit, try to get a little bit more total damage. But they need 36-8-0. That was literally the perfect one. Do they win? Or do I not kill them anymore? Holy moly. Wait, okay. So they're gonna have 28. So that's 28 plus this is 35, 40, 44. No, the game's still just over. Don't you just love balance, guys? Don't you just love how balanced this game is? Wow, so balanced. Wow, it's turn 6 and they're just dead. Crazy. God, this deck is stupid.